Good morning guys, JJ Richards here and welcome back to another YouTube video. Now before we get into today's video guys, like always, give the video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Apparently, if you show YouTube that you like my content, they then push me to the top of the algorithms, which means more people see my footage, more people see my content and more people subscribe. So help a brother out, give it a thumbs up. So today, it is Saturday, the 28th of August, and it's 6:30 in the morning, up bright and early for meal number one. So as you saw, body weight this morning is 101 kilograms, which is the heaviest I have been for a significantly long time. So we're now currently just starting the off season, so we're pushing the food. So I thought I would do a full day of eating video for you guys to show you exactly what I am eating to try and put on some serious muscle tissue. So meal number one is right here, and it consists of 125 grams of porridge oats, 50 grams of whey protein and 40 grams of peanut butter. Now you're all going to hate me because I never ever count my macros, but for today's video I will do it. So I'll put them on the screen somewhere throughout this video, what my macros are for each meal and the total daily macros as well, because it does slightly change. I do have a little bit of what I fancy, so I don't do know if it fits your macros or anything like that. I kind of have my baseline diet. The food just goes up when I'm bulking and it goes down when I'm cutting, and also when I'm bulking, adding a little bit of what I fancy. Basic as you want. People like to overcomplicate this shit. Like when you've been doing it for like 12 years, you try and keep it as basic and simple as possible. So I'm going to eat this meal now, because I'm not going to lie, I'm excited. This is like my favourite meal of the day. And then usually what I do is I do a couple of check-ins, and then I'll go back upstairs for another half an hour, lie down, chill out, then wake back up and start my day officially. I feel when I'm sat here in front of my laptop, I'm one of these Instagram coaches, and I need to do like some strange face, like I'm really concentrating and putting some captions in. Always hustling or always grinding. No, definitely not. So, time for a feed. So it is 10 past 10 to be exact. So meal number two right here. We have got the absolute basic of bodybuilding nutrition. Like, do you even lift if you don't eat chicken and rice? No, is the answer to that question. So we've got 100 grams uncooked basmati rice with 200 grams of cooked chicken. So again, I'll put the macros on the screen for you macro lovers out there. So I've actually only just started to increase my food from yesterday, because I pushed the food up quite high, but then literally for about a week it felt like someone was like tying my stomach in a knot. And the only thing I can put it down to is dairy, because I don't usually have dairy in my diet. However, I was trying the whole rich piano thing, and I was enjoying a little bit of ice cream of an evening for a few days in a row. And I think that absolutely caned my stomach. So as soon as I cut that out, left it a few days, dropped the food back a little bit, stomach is on point right now. So food is going back up. Also, oh look at that, Snap. I'm not sponsored by them, by the way. I wish I was. My daily energy drink. Yes, I know people are going to go, oh, that's so unhealthy having an energy drink every day. Well, guess what? I don't care. If the only thing I do which is unhealthy is have a daily energy drink, then let me be unhealthy. I need the energy. I need the caffeine. So, going to eat this meal now. Condiments of choice. What's that? Sriracha mayo. Ketchup running low. Need to get some more. So we'll eat this meal, guys, and then we'll catch up with you guys for the next one. Finley, tell everyone what you're eating for your meal. We're doing a full day of eating meal, so tell everyone what you're eating. What have you got?
Poo.
You're eating poo?
Yeah.
How many grams of protein's in poo?
107.
Whoa, I'm going to start eating poo. You've actually got jam on toast. Drop down in the comments below if you think I should do a video where I eat Finley's diet for a whole entire day. Drop it down in the comments below. Let me see if anyone's actually interested to see that. I'd probably die, but I'll give it a go. Okay, time for some pre-workout food. But the biggest challenge of my kind of meal prep is trying to avoid Finley eating all my food and eating my gains. So this is pre-workout, so I kind of have this about 45 minutes before I train. Basically, it's very heavily carb focused. So we have got right here cream of rice. And this comes from our good friends over at Cardiff Sports Nutrition. So we saw them last weekend, they give me some samples. So this one's the jammy biscuit flavour. We've also got the milk chocolate. What's that? Buttered pancake. That's apparently supposed to be the best one, so we'll try that later. And also maple bacon. So that there is what it looks like. Actually tastes pretty good too. And we've also got a English muffin with 40 grams of jam. I'm going to wash that down with 25 grams of whey protein. So carbs here is about 90 grams of carbs. So I'm usually quite flexible with this meal. Probably 87 grams of carbs now, 85 grams of carbs. Finley is eating my cream of rice. Is it good? What do you think?
Good.
He likes it. So this meal I'm kind of flexible with. I kind of have whatever I fancy really. As long as it gets to about 100 grams of carbs there or thereabouts, I'm pretty happy. So we're going to eat this now, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go and train. I won't get loads of training clips. We're going to do chest today, so I'll show you a little bit. We're going to try and push for like a decent bench today, so I'll show you how we get on with that. And then other than that, we're going to smash a workout, and then it will be the post-workout meal. So it's actually only about 12:30, so I like to try and get all my meals in quite early, because then it frees me up in the evening. If I'm hungry, I can kind of get more calories in. So I kind of have my baseline diet, but I try and eat as much as I can, basically. Right, I need to go, otherwise I'm going to have literally no carbs after I'm going to have to make some more. Right, can I have my food back? Please? No? Okay, right. Right, so I seem to have adopted more the power building style training again. And at the moment, because I'm not really able to push the deadlifts, my back's still a bit dodgy, I've kind of got my eyes zoned in on the bench at the minute. So I haven't really gone over 140 on bench in years. Last week we did 150 and I like to get two quite easy. So today I'm just going to go for 160. I'm just going to go for a single. I'm not going to push it too much because again, we're just kind of getting back into the heavy training. However, disclaimer, I've done 4-5 sets on pec fly. I've already done about 6 warm-up sets on this, so always make sure if you're doing any heavy bench press, you warm up. And also, don't be a retard like me, always make sure you've got a spotter. However, I have got the safety bars, but my commitment to YouTube is my spotter is now my videographer. So, but we don't need a spotter anyway.
Nah.
Easy. Whew. Ha. Yep. Easy. See the negative? That, my friends, is called control.
Thought you were going to die.
Easy. Put 170 on the bar. Right then, so post-workout meal time. Look, like, so if it's not Finley eating my food, it's my wife eating my food. You can literally you can just see your side boob in the clip. Right. So we have got 100 grams. Fuck's sake. We have got 97 grams of chocolate pillows, aka the poor man's version of Crave. We're going to wash that down with 50 grams of whey protein coming from Perform Whey. This is the white chocolate flavour, which I must say is absolutely banging. So I'm going to eat this, and I kind of have this little routine. You grow when you sleep. So I'm going to eat this, go upstairs, have a half an hour nap, then we're going to wake up. We've got a few more meals to get in before the end of the day. Right then, so as it's Saturday night, we have a little tradition in the Richards household where we have a nice family cheat meal. So I did actually have a meal before this I didn't record because it was boring. It was chicken and rice again. So this now is meal number 6. So we've got delicious pizza, but this isn't just any pizza. This is your M&S pizza. Now, everyone's probably going to disagree with me, and let me know in the comments if you do, but I personally absolutely hate Domino's pizza, Pizza Hut and Papa John's. It's just like a tray of disgusting grease and I hate it. Didn't swear. So, beautiful Marks and Spencer's pizza. So we've got cheese and tomato. The kids wanted to upgrade theirs and put ham and pineapple on it. Pineapple on a pizza, not for me, but the kids seem to like it. And also it's nice chicken, spicy, char grilled, whatever it's called. But yeah, I'll try and roughly figure out how many macros are in this meal right now, but I really don't care. It's Saturday night, just want to have a nice meal, get some gains on board, and then I'll probably, because it's still quite early, it's only about 7 o'clock. Normally I do have 6 meals a day, but I've probably got enough time to get another meal in, so I'll show you what that's going to be after this. Right, excuse the look, I've literally just got out the shower, so it's about 9 o'clock. Belly's rumbling, I'm not going to lie, that pizza didn't even touch the side, so I'm going to have myself a protein shake, some pineapple. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. It's Saturday night. We're having our favourite treat. Pringles, barbecue flavour, and classic dip platter. Like, if you've never had this combination before, seriously, get on it. It is magical. So, I'm going to end today's video here, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Insight into the off-season. Obviously, it's a little bit different because, you know, Saturday night we do have a cheat meal on the Saturday night and usually a little snack. However, I'm not going to lie, usually around 2 to 3 times a week, my final meal, it usually consists of steak, but then I do have whatever I want with it. It's either steak and chips. The other day I made a mixed grill, so that kind of is like a flexible meal. And sometimes, again, a few times a week, we'll have a family meal as well, whether that's spaghetti bolognese, lasagna, whatever that is, okay? So I do try and get that balance right during the off-season and make sure that I'm spending some time eating some food with the family. But all the other meals, like you've seen, are very much the same every single day. So don't forget, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, and until next time, peace.